Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. Ready to get it on. We see Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and Sheamus.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win. And a stomp to the gut. You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. Just have to fight your hardest.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Wow. Thunderous powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Back into the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's able to counter that.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Shoulders down!
Stopping the ref's count there.
But back to Drew McIntyre. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
There's Gunther with a counter.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
The fight got taped. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh.
Boom.
Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. No, he gets the shoulder.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Goes for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Setting up for something here.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neckbreaker. Beautiful.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Scoop slam. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind.
probably hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now is the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Oh, man.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Non-stop blows. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Sent into the corner.
Picture perfect. Drop kick.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Looking for a... Dragon Lee fends that off.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Foot, meet face.
Not looking good. In this position. And he's able to fight Dragon off. Powerbomb. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Punishing their opponent.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Just ejected from the ring. Drop kick from behind. Woods is thinking big here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Oh, discus punch.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, that'll swell up. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Spear! Spear! Is it enough to put Woods away? Quickly gets out of dodge.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And again. Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Super kick. Nope.
Yeah. Oh,
Quickly slips behind.
on a German suplex. German suplex.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Look at that suplex.
Oh, my God, into a powerbomb. Super kick. Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Good defense there.
Oh, clothesline. Ray saw that coming.
the top rope. Here's limit break. Woods about from way up. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Raven.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Dragon Lee way up high. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, man.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
What an arm drag! Double axe handle.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Side kick.
From behind. Back suplex.
Effective counter.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped, literally. Something might be broken.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the skies. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Lee gets met with a response.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. That'll fillet your chest.
We should probably, we should probably go. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And we see Mysterio.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Escape that.
Russian leg sweep. One right hand, another, and another.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
No! The dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Tossed back into the ring.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Small package. Driver.
And that can keep Dragunov down.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gunther.
With unbelievable power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Gunther hoists up his opponent to deliver the last symphony.
The onslaught to his core is continuing.
He keeps taking targeting.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Rey
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the... arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but this is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Dragunov thinking big.
Up high. Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. One step ahead there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
Lee gets met with a response. And now thrown back into the ring.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Drop kick on the mark. And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Got flipped upside down there. Driving the elbow. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Jay nailed all of it. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso.
Unbelievable. A fight has just broken out backstage. Oh, this is extremely dangerous.
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
Double underhook. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Wow. And it doesn't get grittier than a backstage brawl, gentlemen. No rules, just fists and bodies flying.
Yeah, and equipment. Backstage is basically a danger zone right now, which I suppose is par for the course here in WWE. Drop kick.
Time to go for a ride. The Bexploder.
Flair retaliating. Lifted and completely helpless here. Backbreaker. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Got the head scissors on. Oh! Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the Riptide. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Oh, back. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
It's got to be a matter of seconds.
Nice escape.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Power slam. Clothesline. So effective.
Brought down with a snapmare. Ooh.
Catches the leg.
Countering each other again and again.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Becky in full control here.
And now back to Becky Lynch.
Boom. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
And just like that, Bianca Belair's evening comes to an end.
Situational awareness with a knee to the...
Bayley, shot to the rib.
No turning back from the Rose plan. And what a disappointment for Charlotte. She's eliminated.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
And Garcia's night is over. She's been eliminated.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. That can make an opening for her. Oh, my, sent flying. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Oh.
Kick to the stomach.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Kick to the gut.
Oh, man.
To the gut. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Kick to the gut. Here it...
comes Riptide.
Ooh! I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Ripley gets her back.
Oh, impact to the stomach. The shovel right to the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Electric chair into a facebuster.
Rhea Ripley with the...
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
The prize has been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. Tonight, the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley, Michin, and Natalya.
It is going to take a lot of courage for any of these superstars to climb the height of the ladder. The reality of being that high is scarier than it looks.
Saxton, I wouldn't trust you as a barometer for heights. You get scared on escalators. But yeah, the superstars climbing that ladder, they might as well be climbing Mount Everest.
Pushing their opponent all the way up.
Sit-out powerbomb. Things are heading ringside now.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
She's taking flight.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, roundhouse kick! Bam! Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever. Foot to the belly.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Forearm to the jaw. Drop kick to the face. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's got to get the prize now.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Going up high with the punch. Oh, ouch. Just caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Stops the kick. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Have to move fast. Time for the essence.
Look at this. This could be it.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that ladder match. Tamina is ready to go here in this match. A very imposing and intimidating figure.
Yeah, you do not want to mess around with Tamina. She has the raw strength and stature to overpower most of the locker room.
When it comes to getting what she wants in the ring, Tamina simply plows right through her opposition.
Yeah, but in the other corner is Rhea Ripley, who's a bruising action figure now.
Does anything about Mommy shock you anymore, Saxton? Flesh and blood or plastic and paint, she's still a dominant presence in the ring. A Rhea Ripley without fear or concern is a spine-tingling thing.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Well scouted by Ripley. Oh.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Oh, headbutt.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Going right into the pin attempt. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley getting a big win here tonight. Here we go for a match that perhaps is more beloved by the WWE Universe than any other. The tables, ladders, and chairs match. Tonight the ring will be filled with Rhea Ripley and Natalya. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Carolina Reaper and Alpha 5.
I'll tell you, I won't be expecting much of a technical masterpiece to occur in this match.
TLC matches tend to resemble less of a wrestling match, more of a demolition derby.
Corey, I have to know, what does one have to do to get the upper hand in a TLC match? Does it simply come down to who's more effective with weaponry?
I mean, yes, but that's still a strategy in and of itself, Cole. Tables, ladders, and chairs each have their own uses as implements of destruction, so know how and when to use each. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
All the way down with an atomic drop.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, it never happened. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Jaw-shattering boot. And Carolina Reaper did not see that coming.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
And she's just inches away from winning this one.
Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Natalya.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
TLC always delivers, and this team delivered in a big...
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. This match about to get... underway with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, out of the fire, and Naomi.
It's going to be difficult to follow the activity in this one, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, so many moving parts in a fatal four-way. There could be action happening all over the ring.
Meanwhile, here's Naomi.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog!
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, wow! Steiner! Nice!
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Countering that offense.
Several reversals. Neither superstar... able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on her face.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, an electric chair.
Pin. She can end this now. Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Then we see Belair. Ripley with the wherewithal.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. Not looking good for Bianca.
Two. Amazing.
And Bianca looks back. At this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Ripley needs to become a little...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Steered away there.
Snaps the leg across the hip. Super kick. And an answer from her.
Big right hand.
Oh, and step up Enziguri. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Poorly timed offense there.
Big boot.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Firm control. Shoulders are down.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. And a slap for the exclamation point.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
Maybe he's come too far to surrender now. In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Oh, man.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the... Oh!
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. And meanwhile, here's Naomi. Forearm smash. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow. Ripley got her.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Taken down with the doorbuster.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, Naomi
Elbow fire. The goalie bomb.
You can set. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Counter. Saw it.
Say goodnight.
Belair now trying to capitalize.
One counter met by another.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. Now it's Naomi.
Oh. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Denied with an elbow.
Rhea Ripley.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
There's two.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Take a look at the winner of this Fatal 4-Way match, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
You guys are seeing this too, right? Rhea Ripley in figure form?
Yeah, Michael, but even in plastic, Mommy is a terrifying opponent. That unwavering grin on her face, the emotionless eyes, it gives me the chills. Well, she might be an action figure, that doesn't mean she's turning around. No matter what form she takes, Ripley is a serious opponent.
Okay, I'm glad you're seeing it too. I thought I might have eaten the wrong cookies.
And who is the massive opponent in the other corner?
That would be Jody Garcia, who is absolutely ready to pulverize her competition. Jody the Giant is ready to get to work.
Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
Taking flight.
She completely missed there.
Rhea.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, man.
What a back elbow.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. And she's coming back to the ring now. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
Jody's in dire straits.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
And Rhea has just proven that even as an action figure,
Falls will count anywhere in this arena tonight for this Falls Count Anywhere match. Set for action. We see The Miz and Roman Reigns. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with the Great Muta and Bret Hart.
The entire arena is your playground in a Falls Count Anywhere match, so you really need to use the environment to your advantage.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Oh, he saw it coming.
We're off to see the old Mr. of Oz. Click your heels, Byron, or just go home. Put into the corner. What could be next?
For the middle row, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Great counter by The Miz.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here. Will this be enough? Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Countered. Right when it was needed.
Cover, cover, cover.
Kick out just before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? From the top.
Drop kick. Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Single takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
This could be it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And Bret gets countered. Big flyer.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
And Muta looked out of his element on that one.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to see Miz from behind. Hook.
Pushing finale.
The Miz had him measured.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Big time win in this tag team match.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Here are your
Good
winners.
night.
The team of The Miz and Roman Reigns.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. Set for action, we see The Miz, Cactus Jack, and Roman Reigns.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
tech. Here it is.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Over and over and over. Ooh, got a forearm. Oh, on the back of the neck.
Boom. There's a knee strike. Miz getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Bam! I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Cactus out.
Screwdriver line to put this one away.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is still very much in this. Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Kick by the Miz.
DDT.
Kneeling. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner.
Danger is all around you in a triple threat match. To win, these superstars have to split their focus and avoid injury while simultaneously dealing out attacks.
Easier said than done, Corey, but that's exactly what makes triple threat so exciting.
This is ugly.
And he heads back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He might just be stalling for time here. Gets lifted into position. Oh, what a shot in the ear. Power slam. Oh, he fends that off. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
My goodness.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Back elbow completely cuts them off. DDT.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing dive.
That could finish off Roman.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And into the cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Roman fights back. Lift it up. What's next? The power. Oh, gosh! He quickly slides into the ring. Oh!
Look at this.
DDT. Jack's shoulders are down. This one's for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a punch.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Miz has a hook. Skull-crushing dive.
Miz can taste it now.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
That holds back
superstars did their homework. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Big forearm. Pow! What a shot.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Saw it coming. And counters it. Placed him in the corner here.
Steering clear.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? He puts an end to the pin there. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Shoulders down, going for the win. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Oh, man.
Oh, my!
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Double wrist lock to the knee to the jaw.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack. Sent right into the corner. Punch right to the face. Forearm right to the jaw. Now Rhea asserting control.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
Gut kick. Nothing fancy there.
Stunts. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Oh, face buster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
She's got a window here. A chance to get her opponent into that coffin.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. She managed to avoid that offense.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normal? A sign of help and rescue tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Gosh.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Ooh, boom, what a kick.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big clothesline. And Miz is really fired up.
Boom! All the way to the outside. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
He's heading back to the ring.
That catches Mr. Perfect looking. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
DDT!
Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
Will he get on with it already? This is a... fight.
The Miz has it hooked.
Skull-crushing finale.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Distress showing on the face of Perfect.
This is a good job of keeping Mr. Perfect in check.
He's starting to look battled.
When the Miz's attacks are that lined up, he can stop you dead in your tracks.
He dodges out of danger.
Tossed to ringside. Looking to explore things ringside now. And he retaliates.
Perfect's finally been able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Mr. Perfect still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Dropping the elbow. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Miz telegraphing that one.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect looked as locked in as ever there. Gets out of dodge. DDT.
Here it comes.
Skull-crushing finale.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Both superstars countering. Say goodnight
For the skull-crushing finale.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Oh my goodness. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Miss.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Looks like he's coming back in. Ooh. Forearm smash!
Great ring awareness saved it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Arms trapped. Just going all out with every blow. Reversal. He saw that coming. Reigns had that scouted.
Vicious right forearm. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick in the face. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
The fight has been taken to Nash.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Just endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, what a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Spear from the big dog. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, my goodness. Just striking at will. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Sidewalk slam. Just an effortless display of strength right there. Overwhelming with that power game.
Like I said, Nash is a big problem to deal with.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got first door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out...
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submission. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh, what a right! Oh. Forearm smash! That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Arm trapped.
One after the other. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. All the way up. Sideways Walk, slam, delivered.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Check out the springboard. Boom!
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Dominating shoulder tackle. Stiff kick. Effective arm drag.
Heading to ringside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he re-enters into the ring. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Ooh.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have? Planned.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Face first into the chair.
Oh, my gosh. Ow. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ah, jeez.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. A tough road ahead for these athletes. Is this declaration of confidence? That requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity, and you have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. An uphill battle all the way.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. He can do it here. Cover. Shoulders are down. And easily kicks out of the count.
He couldn't make much of that attempt.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
Big clothesline. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, right into a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Wards off that move by
Reigns. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
all the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. Not for lack of trying, but Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Time to run the gauntlet, and Regal looks ready. Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh, great anticipation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he goes for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still in it.
Regal went down in a heap.
Cover! 2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
And this one continues. The big dog is going to have to fight even harder to score the win.
Endless knee strikes.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Regal gets the better there. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oof. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Flying. Off the mark with that one.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Throw.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Superman punch! That should do it right there! And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Reigns sizing up the target.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! 2! And it's the end of the line for Regal. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet.
Oh, it's on now. The Great Muta is gonna make waves in this gauntlet.
Puts an end to that.
Big forearm. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Slipped out of that one just in time. Reigns hits it! And that can keep Muta down.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Ouch. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
The Great Muta now undertaking a barrage.
Muta has to devise a new plan here. Just unloading knees to the body.
Barrage.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
Cover! 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
The Great Muta looking to get back in this.
That could be the spark Muta was looking for.
Oh, what a right hand!
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Vicious right forearm.
Picked up. Oh, been a rough landing. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. You saw that being telegraphed.
Belly and back suplex.
And there's the cover. There it is. The end of the gauntlet for the Great Muta.
This one's far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
Here's Mysterio entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner.
Of course, by Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Cover! There's 2. No way! No way!
I absolutely thought it was 3, but you can never count Ray out.
We all thought it was over. Everyone's a Mysterio, that is.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Oh, man.
Huge elevation on the backdrop. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Knew what Roman had coming.
Springboard, but nobody home. at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw.
So what will it be?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
How?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Feed off the
Reigns has identified the target. Stampede.
Does that finish Ray off?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Oh, kicks out.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Strong right.
This is it.
Rey Mysterio's time has come to an end in this gauntlet.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Kofi Kingston. House connects.
And he turned it around.
Spear from the big dog. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Shoulders down. Cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Such heart being shown tonight. Somehow, Kofi is still in this.
Kofi's got more guts than brains.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Big counter from Reigns.
Jeez.
DDT. Cuts the attack off.
Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Loving blow. Cook with the double axe handle. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Boom!
Reigns averts the attack.
Placing him in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. Cover. 2. And that'll do it for Kingston's tenure in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio.
Spear from the big dog.
Can that keep Rey down? Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. guys.
Indy counters.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Dueling reversals.
Superman punch. Does he get it here? He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. That's how you establish dominance.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Goes into the corner.
On the top rope now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Kicks out.
What a match.
Man.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Unparalleled intensity.
Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Cover. Is it enough? He thinks he has it. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Arms trapped. And shoulders down. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
An elbow will break that up.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, Rey Mysterio has been eliminated. He's out of this gauntlet match.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. Look who's entering the gauntlet. Lex Luger's ready to take this whole thing. Arm trapped.
One after the other. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oof.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Superman punch.
Roman Reigns!
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.